Okay, here's one more little blog for you tonight. Again, I like to talk about being hopeful and loving and positive, but I think these things are really important. And I forget these things myself. I have to remind myself. But what I'm just thinking about, as you Facebook people know, because I already told you this, is that this morning my little grandson, who spent the night, saw me run around in my sleep attire, which consists of a white tank top and some old lady drawers, okay? And that's what I sleep in. But and rather than seeing this, plump little grandma running around in her underwear, he sees me as Wonder Woman and suggests that I wear that out to breakfast this morning because it seems like a very good idea to him. And it makes me think, how awesome it could be if we just would look at the world sometimes through the eyes of a child and filter out, the warts that people have and focus on the things, that kind of really define them. And I think we forget to do that. And I think, it's helpful sometimes if we can step back and say, did I give somebody I love their props today? Is that what you call it? Did I tell somebody I loved why I love them? Did I try to pull something from somebody they weren't willing to give, or did I just let it go and try to give them something instead? When you give things like love and attention and positive words, it comes back to you. And see, then you can build on those things and have a better life. In times of trouble, maybe you have somebody that remember those things that you did for them and those nice things you said, and maybe they'll be there to help you out when and if the time ever comes to do that. But anyway, that's just my thought for right now. Try to see through the eyes of a child. This today we went out and my husband tells me that my entire back is in fact covered in cat hair, and it's like, yeah, thank you for telling me now when we're out and I can't do anything. He's asking me, why didn't you see it? Like, I can see back there, which reminds me also we need to look out for each other in that way. We need to not criticize and point out what's wrong, but to do what he did, which is buy a lint brush and get it off, take care of a person. Take care of what you see a person might need rather than point out, all the things that are not right. Maybe put a little action out there to kind of remedy that to help somebody along. Anyway, that's what I have to say now, and that's it for now.